Wow. What's up, everyone? It is Monday today, and it is another beautiful day outside, and we are going to get started because I posted a video today. So today I'm going to do a little rant. A lot of you have been asking for that, and there's a lot of things I want to rant about lately. For one, I have a big problem with everything in the world for like the past 6 months, and I just need to let that out. Okay, something I have a really big problem with right now is when people say you're just 16. And for all my teenagers out there, you kind of get what I mean. They're just all kind of like, oh, don't worry about him. He's just 16. He's a teenager. He doesn't know anything. And I don't think adults understand, and they undermine us so much. Like, they don't think we don't have amounts of homework that we only get like a certain amount of time to do, or they don't think we do sports, or we don't do clubs, or we don't do all this stuff. They don't think we have high school drama ourselves. They don't think we go through heartbreaks. They don't think we go through pains. They don't think we think suicidal thoughts. They don't think any of that when they call us just 16. It makes me so angry that the way they treat us and how they undermine our generation, just because some of us, not all of us, do some inappropriate things. And we are trying to fix ourselves as well. We are creating new things in our generation, which they have to understand. You can't just say we're just 16. We've all gone through pain. We've all gone through heartache. We've all been to the point where we're at the edge of the cliff and we don't know what to do. And we're just waiting for that one person to come and say, it's gonna be okay. We've all been there. And it's scary. It's breathtaking, and you don't know what to do. But again, what do I know? I'm just 16. And it just makes me so angry how people judge one another so easily by the way they just look. Like, hey, you're no perfect person either. And I'm not saying I am either. I was born a potato, and I'm still a potato, which is perfectly fine, and it's perfectly acceptable. And I love the way how I look like a potato. It's taken me a long time to realize that maybe I won't ever grow out of my potato skin, but I can definitely learn to love it. One thing that I saw on Twitter today, I'm quoting something from Twitter because I love Twitter and everything that Twitter is, and I love everything Tumblr and everything that Tumblr is, and I love YouTube and everything that YouTube is, so I'm probably going to be stealing a lot of the stuff from there, but don't worry, I will be crediting the people, and if not, please credit them for me in the comments below. If I were to ask you, what do you love? You'll probably say, oh, I love books, I love poetry, I love reading, I love my family, I love my mother, I love my father, I love my brother. But how long will it take you before you say, I love myself? And honestly, I can say I would probably name over 1,000 things before I put myself. And here's my little spiel to give advice to the teenagers who are being judged or who don't know what to do right now. And this is for some adults too who are stuck in the mud and don't know where to go right now. So it goes something like, sure, you have tears, but don't let them blind you. And maybe you have scars, but don't let those define you. And you probably have heartache and pain and you're scared to do it all over again, but don't let that stop you. It's okay to be scared, and it's okay to cry. Those aren't signs of weakness. Those are signs that you are human, and that you are living, and that you are breathing, and that you are creating memories. And maybe they're not the best of memories, but they will definitely stay with you. And you need to learn from them, not stay with them. It's easier said than done. Yet, we're expected to be these perfect humans and get straight A's and go to college and do sports and be this well-rounded person when there's no such thing as a perfect person. It's tiring. We just don't want to focus on school. We have emotions of our own. We have relationships of our own. We have friends of our own. We have adventures and dreams of our own. All I am saying is that life isn't about finding yourself. You know who you are. You know what you want to do. You're just scared to show it. Life isn't about finding yourself, it is about creating yourself, adding on to the person you already are, changing it. You are a canvas, and if you've made a mistake, or if someone has made a mark in you, and you try to paint over it, you know you're just going to create a huge mess. So it's better not to mask it, but instead add on to it. Turn it into something beautiful, because that is possible. And if no one has ever told you that you are beautiful, you are beautiful. People just need to stop expecting so much out of us teenagers that we are just human as much as adults are. And sure, we may not be the most perfect generation, but we are definitely trying, and we're creating changes in the world every single day. And that people sometimes make mistakes, and we aren't perfect, and we have scars, and we cry, and we get a heartache, and we feel depressed, and we do all those things as humans, but don't let those things define you. Okay guys, so be sure to comment and leave some questions you would want answered, because I'm going to be doing a Q&A pretty soon once I get enough questions piled up. Also, be sure to subscribe, like this video, share with your friends, and be sure to smile, because a smile on your face makes the world a better place. So goodbye. Oh man. Ah!